Hey everybody, it's another Tuesday, which means it's time to make a video, because on videos we make Tuesdays, on Tuesdays we make videos. It's video day, it's Tuesday. Probably should have brushed my beard some before I started the video. Um, oh well, we're in it now. We're doing this. Frick it, we'll do it live. Um, yeah, nothing in the mail. Didn't get anything in the mail this week. I don't think. I don't think I did. Did I get anything in the mail? No, I don't think I did. Like maybe some comps from like Fireborn and Lost Fantasy, because those are always coming. They're just steady coming, just steady, 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 more and more comps every week. Um, but in stores tomorrow is the last session, the complete campaign, which is a book that contains volume one and volume two of the last session. Contains all the whole. They're not really the same story. Like it's like you could read volume two without reading volume one, like because it's a different game, it's a different group. There's like one tangent tangential. I think that's the word. There's one like small link between the two of them, like kind of in there that ties the two together. But it's nothing like if you read volume two and you saw like, hey, it's that person, you wouldn't go, well, what is their entire backstory? Because I don't understand this scene. It would just be like another, like it's just like a little fun Easter egg if you'd seen volume one, I guess. Um, but yeah, that comes out tomorrow. So volume one, volume two, get the uh whole journey. That see, Dozer was the artist. Jasmine Walls, is that their name? Yes, Jasmine Walls. I am correct. Um, is the writer. Um, Dozer Draws is the um, Jasmine Walls and Dozer Draws. It almost draws. It almost rhymes. It's like an imperfect rhyme, maybe. I don't know. And then Micah Myers. Um, but yeah, you can get the whole 304 page epic uh, tomorrow in stores or Amazon or wherever else you get your books from. Barnes and Noble probably. Um, I don't know any other bookstores. I know local bookstores, but that probably wouldn't help most of y'all. Um, I mean, but also the majority of the people that watch this are my parents. Um, so, and then maybe a few other people. Um, not many. It's not a wildly watched program that I'm producing here, but it's just something that I started doing. God, 2 years ago, to just give me some place to talk about the stuff that I have coming out each week and anything else that I'm doing. If you can hear that click, that's my ankle, rolling my ankle. Um, but if you can't hear it, then I just sound crazy. But yeah, so it's just But stuff I've worked on recently that you can see in stores is Lost Fantasy and Fireborn from Image, Distillery, Galactic from Distillery, 51 and Land of Never from Mad Cave, Mark Spears Monsters and Mark Spears Monsters, The Monster and the Wolf from Keen Spot. Check all those out at the stores. Over at WEBTOON, there's Urban Animal and Nexus Point. Nexus Point ended recently. I probably at some point I'm going to stop talking about that because it's over, but it's still there, still available. Over on DC Go, there's John Kent. This internship is my kryptonite. Um, I should be doing another issue episode of that soon. I think episode 29 just came out last week. Um, and I think they're doing every other week. So I think I'll be doing number 30 this week, and then that'll be out next week. Taste of Justice also. I just lettered the last two episodes of Taste of Justice over the last couple of days. Um, so that's done. It's not out yet, but they had some really fun. Like that series was really fun to do because it was like it was kind of based on like not so much a cookbook like episodes. Like it's not like they're like step by step like ingredients on how to make a food, but all the episodes like centered around food. And they even had a through line of continuity of like the thing that happened in the first episode, uh, and things that happened during the series are brought back in and throughout the series and in the final episode. Like there's a closure, like there's a bookend kind of a thing that happened in the first episode pays off in the final episode. Uh, which is kind of cool. Like it's for a silly just food comic with superheroes. It actually has its own kind of continuity and through line, which is kind of a neat. I mean, I think it's neat. Um, Obviously, it's cool for me to be able to work on DC Comics characters. Um, I got to make, I got to letter with Batman and the Joker and Green Arrow, is my favorite. I got, there was one in there. God, I wish I could think of the artist. He's a guy. I think he does like New Yorker cartoons usually. Um, he did an Adam story that was really fun. Um, that was really cool to do. Because it was a different kind of art style, a different kind of story. I think he wrote it too. I think he wrote it and drew it. Just it's like there's a lot of neat things that happened while doing that series. And now that it's over, it's kind of sad. Um, but hopefully I'll be able to get another DC series, either with the DC Go stuff, or maybe I can pick up some more like weekly issue stuff. Like I did I did short stories that were in the Halloween special and Valentine's Day special that DC puts out. An Etrigan story in the Halloween one, and a Poison Ivy and Harley story in the Valentine's Day special. So that's I mean, I've gotten to do some cool stuff with DC so far. I'm hoping I get to do more. Hopefully I've you know done a good job, and kind of can earn myself um, a place um, and doing some more stuff. Maybe even eventually being able to get a series, even like a mini series or something would be cool. Um, Something, I just I think it's neat. I think it's cool that I get to do this. It's a cool job that I have. I mean, it's neat. Kind of rambly today. I don't know why. Let's get back to the list of things. Comics Kingdom. There's Phantom 2040, which is based on the old '90s Phantom cartoon, which is based on the Phantom, from the pulp hero from the '30s and '40s. Um, so that's also a cool thing. Like Phantom has a huge history, and I'm a small part of it now. And that's a cool thing. Like if there's ever a list of like everybody that's ever worked on Phantom stuff, I'm in that list. That's kind of cool. Um, Over on Kickstarter, I don't think there's anything because Civil Disobedience ended and it was funded. I think like maybe not. Uh, I think it was close, but it got funded. So I got an email saying that we were funded, so that's cool. Um, And let's see, coming up cons. I got Hampton Comic Con in October 17th and 18th, and it's in Hampton, Virginia. North Carolina Comic Con, I believe, is in Durham, North Carolina. That's November 14th and 15th. Ocean City Comic Con, that's in Ocean City, Maryland. That's December 12th and 13th. I might have, I think I'm going to be at Norfolk Zine Fest, but nothing's official with that yet. Um, Maybe some other I don't. When I say small things like that, I just mean it's not a humongous con, like a small zine fest or a small comic show. Uh, I kind of, it's cool being at the big shows because you get to see a lot more people, other creators wise. But the small intimacy, if that's the right word, of like a small show where it's like just in a brewery or like a small hall or something. That's definitely they both have their pros. I wouldn't even say they have cons. I mean, well, I mean they are cons, but um, they both have their good things about them. Whether it's a huge show or a small show, it's cool still selling comics and seeing people that like the work that I do, and seeing people whose work I like. Um, so that's what's going on this week. Sorry, it's been a little bit rambly. Uh, I just kind of got out of bed. So, and yes, it's 8:55 and I just got out of bed. What of it? Sometimes some of us work longer hours than others. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see y'all next week because on Tuesdays we make videos.